Ladies and gentlemen, for Airsoft Station, I'm Callsign Nobody. Alright folks, so today we're talking about a gun that's been out for a while, but we haven't done our due diligence, so we're going to try to cover our bases and get through this thing. But before I begin, I want to say that gas blowback guns don't usually excite me, but this is made by KWA, and when KWA makes a gas blowback, yeah, that's the time to get excited. I'm thinking about things like the Vector, the LM4, but without further ado, the Umarex licensed KWA MP7 gas blowback. This thing is very nice. We are going to start on the outside and then make our way in to talk about how this thing performs. Whenever I pick one of these up, I always notice right away how robust it is. The frame is made from high-strength polymer, which sounds like a bad thing to a lot of airsofters, but in this case, honestly, it feels so close to a real one. It's something that most people notice right away. It has deep engraved trademarks, just like the real thing, along with ambidextrous fire selector switch, bolt release, mag release, and charging handle. A lot of times when I see integrated vertical grips or PDW like telescoping stocks, I think there's your break point. Not in the case of the KWA MP7. This integrated foregrip is very sturdy. The same thing goes for the telescoping stock, which is two-position and has a rubberized butt pad. When you get a good cheek weld on one of these, you realize right away, okay, this is a very sturdy platform. Like many gas blowback rifles and SMGs, the magazines are metal. They don't hold a lot of BBs, in this case it's 40, and they are quite expensive. Also, most of the weight of this gun does come from the magazine because unloaded, the gun is relatively lightweight. This licensed replica works just like the real thing. Insert a loaded magazine, charge the gun to put a BB into the hop-up or the chamber. Same thing with last round bolt hold open. The one qualm that some people have is accessing the hop-up can be difficult, and there is a special tool that comes in the box to do so. That being said, it is a KWA hop-up, so it is hyper effective, and the adjustments that you make will stay in place even with the recoil from the gas blowback. This thing is well made everywhere, including this little charging handle, which, again, is a break point, not on this gun. I will say that internally, every single one of these is shooting hot. That is to say, shooting over 400 FPS with .20 gram BBs. Let's take a look at the chrono. We consistently got shots over 400 FPS. In fact, through an entire magazine, we didn't get any shots under 400 FPS. There are also upgrades to get this gun shooting even hotter, but keep in mind you have a short barrel, so you may be limited in some of your accuracy. The gun comes with backup sights, but there is a slew of stuff that you can do to these. Suppressors, drums, accessories like lights and lasers. One of the coolest guns out of the box there is, and a high performer. Get yours today from AirsoftStation.com.